having problems here painting. I did this on, when did I do this? Saturday? So it had Saturday night and all day Sunday and Sunday night to cure. And it's still tacky to the touch because it's so humid here. And worse, it's wrinkling. I don't know if that shows. Can you see the wrinkling effect on that paint? It's wrinkling on me. The reflection of the light makes it almost impossible to show it. The other way that I look at it, but it's annoying. There's bugs all over it too, but I can't change that working outside. But it's really wrinkling badly. The paint is still tacky to the touch, and it's wrinkling. And I looked it up online. Either if you put it on too thick, which I don't think I have, because you can still see the white. I stop the reflection here. You can still see white showing through, so I tried to put it on thin enough. And then I figured I'd do a second coat later if I had to. See the white right here from the original bumper color. So I didn't put it on too thick. The other option is if it's too hot out when you work. Well, that's a given. It's been in the 90s recently. So that's a problem. And the other problem that can cause wrinkling is high humidity. Well, guess what? I've got high humidity. So I don't know if this is an issue. I mean, I don't know if it's just an optical problem or if the paint's ruined. I hate to continue on with, I don't know. Hate to go on and spend all this work only to find out I'm wasting my time and it's getting ruined. I actually think I'm going to go into the hardware store and get some advice right now before I continue on, because I really don't want to spend hours and hours and hours painting for nothing. And if it's going to be ruined, then it's a waste of time and money. So I have to consider a different paint or a different option, because the oil-based paint is not curing out here. Not at all. It's supposed to cure after 8 hours. Completely cure in 8 hours, but it's just too humid. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. A few minutes ago we just had a flash soaker of a rainstorm. I was running like a madman to try to get this covered up better on time. Look at the water pooled. Can you see that? I don't know if that shows, but anyway. What I did is real quick laid these doors on here because there was a rip in the tarp. And it wasn't really the perfect thing. I had planned on doing it later today, but it hit suddenly. It hit fast like somebody flipping a switch. You can see the water running, or it ran through the ground. And then it's clearing up as fast as I was here, like the switch flipped on, and I got drenched, absolutely soaked while I was running around. And then the switch flipped off and it stopped raining that fast, that suddenly. Weird. Everything's soaked. My painting, I fortunately did stop that a while ago. I've been indoors a little bit because I knew it was going to rain. The weather reports were showing rain. Look at that water beading up on that paint. It didn't do that before when it was rusty. Actually, you can compare over here where it is rusty. No beading. Makes a difference. And there's just a little bit. Some places there's none. Here in the rusty spot, none at all. Well, anyway, this is the new paint right here. So it's not going to be happy now because it got wet early. It wasn't dry. Or was it? Not here. No, this part was done. Here is the new paint. And it is also already pruning and wrinkling. So I guess it's the paint underneath that causes that. That or the humidity. Yeah, it's very much pruning and wrinkling. So it's either the humidity or the paint underneath. But I can't change that. It is what it is. It's so humid here the whole time. But it's a good oil-based paint. It should never go bad on me. underneath the house, that should last. That should be good. But I sure am happy I stopped when I did though. Earlier, stopped around lunchtime, 2 o'clock. So this has only been sitting 2 hours before the rain hit. I experimentally tried a can of rubber undercoating here. I was going to try that because it's so much faster to put on the rubber undercoating, and it looks good. I mean, it's really good. It coats well, it coats fast, but one can started here and coated just this beam on inside and out and went back to the tire. One whole can, and stuff is not cheap. So that would cost me another 1, 2, 3 cans. 3, 4 cans. It would probably cost me about $80 to $100 to do the frame with that rubber stuff. It would be good, but it would be a lot of money. So I stopped with that. But oh, it would be good. The cover's so nice, so easy. Yeah, anyway. Because that took all of 5 minutes to spray. And painting this frame took a couple hours total so far. What a job. And that's it for the day. We got thunderstorms coming. We still gotta get this metal out of here. We've got more thunderstorms coming, they say. That storm was sort of a surprise. It was earlier than I expected. So you got quite a bit of water in the ground that fast. Look here. We've had so much rain, people wonder about the rain. See the green growth on the ground? This green moss? Algae, sorry, I think that's algae growing. This is algae growing on the clay ground where we get so much rain all the time. So, it's that much. That wet here. This part here never really dries because it's in the shelter of the trees. More rain. This seems to be my favorite place at the off-grid project right now, is just watching the rain. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but I tell you right now, I'm not going to be out much longer. That thunder is getting closer and closer by the minute. I just wanted to come out and show you. 6:30 in the afternoon and it's pretty dark again already. And it's pitch black in the RV. And more rain. I can't believe the amount of rain I get here in a year. It's really weird. A lot of rain. And other people are suffering from drought conditions. Well, I guess it's a big world. My wood pile looks like a garbage heap. I've got stuff stacked on it. Try to protect it from the rain. Hopefully it'll be alright like that. And there's rain on the forecast for the next 4 days. And we've got cloudy, 1 day of sunny, a couple more days of cloudy, and a couple more days of rain. That's a 10-day forecast. So I'm going to have to rig up some sort of a shelter to even work here at all if I'm going to build this house. So I'm going to get inside before the lightning hits. It's coming closer. Well, I just shut off all AC power. There was a lightning flash right outside again and I heard a little pop. So something is drawing the lightning out there. I don't know what. But I've got to be careful now. It's really dark in the RV, and with the AC power, hope you heard that one. That's a loud, long one. Hope that came out on the camera. Without AC power, it's quiet in here. Got my monitor off, the inverter off. My laptop is uploading a video, but I don't like to work without the monitor because it's just bad for the eyes. So here I sit, waiting for the rain to pass. Well, the thunder anyway, so I can turn on my AC power and use my monitor. Looks brighter if you look here. It's funny. It looks brighter there and darker there. Oh, one of those days again. Makes me tired sitting here in the dark. But I've been working on the, trying to catch up on videos, which I'll continue to do. I'll have to pull my laptop onto my desktop if the rain keeps on, and just work on the laptop display alone instead of the TV display. But this rain gives me a chance to catch up on videos. A lot of people suggest I should continue working outdoors in the rain, but I don't like the idea of being zapped by lightning, so I'll say no thank you. Of course, some people might want to see me get zapped by the lightning. That's probably the idea behind it. But again, I'll say no thank you. I'll stay in here where it's safe during the lightning storms. Well, maybe that was it. Now the rain is kicking in hard. I'll give it a few minutes. It sure is cooling off though. It was 90 degrees today. Miserable, 90 degrees, and now it's 70. Such a nice relief. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, and I have a problem. I have no internet. I think the lightning has taken out my DSL. Actually, I just reset it. We'll see how it comes back. We'll come back to that in a minute. But I want to show you, my laptop is plugged into AC power. My monitor is running on AC power. And I have, you can see my headlight moving there, because I'm going to show you why in a minute. I have my electric fence running on AC power, and my DSL modem is on AC power. And here's an amazing thing I will show you here. My it's awkward to the camera. Here, I am pulling, oops, 49 watts only total from my laptop and my 32-inch LED TV and my DSL modem and my electric fence. That's nothing. That is so nice. Now, I would love to have had this kilowatt meter hooked up with my fridge going. Unfortunately, oops, I wonder what just, isn't that weird? Oh, the DSL modem is doing self-tests and all kinds of junk right now. So I just reset it. It should stabilize back down to 49 where it's been sitting all evening. What do we got? Oh yeah, limited. Yeah, I've got no internet. I just looked up the monitor again. No internet. So I'm running at 49 roughly watts steady with all that stuff hooked up. Oh, and I have a rodent repelling thing plugged in. Whether it works or not, I'm not sure, but I leave it plugged in always 24/7. All that stuff in the AC line only pulling 50 watts. That's not bad at all. The LED TV is super efficient. This is a 32-inch LED TV, the ultimate best for off-grid living. I love it because I'm sitting about 6 feet from my laptop and I use this as a monitor and I love it. It's good for the eyes. We have been hit by lightning. I haven't, but my internet provider, I have heard that Frontier always loses internet during a lightning storm, and I'm learning that yes, it is true. Sadly, Frontier gets out here in the country, loses internet, so I have no DSL. No DSL. That means my weather station updates won't be running tonight. So, sorry guys. Well, by the time you see this, my internet problem will hopefully be fixed, but yeah, that's life in the forest. Anyway, I'm working on the computers tonight because it's raining It's been raining and we had, oops, thunderstorms all day, all afternoon. So I'm working on the off-grid project and the do-it-yourself world blog and my videos. Getting the videos caught up. So I hope you guys enjoy.